Welcome to the diary of the Pan-African preacher. There's an African proverb that says, do bad and remember, do good and forget. Over the Easter holidays, I took time to reflect deeply on the complex challenges facing the Black church in today's rapidly evolving political, economic, cultural, and spiritual landscape. One troubling development is the increasing ideological division among Black Christians, many of whom now find themselves aligned with opposing political camps, often more loyal to party platforms than to the teachings of Jesus Christ. As a Pan-African preacher, I am privileged to engage with the richness and complexity of both Africa and its vast diaspora. In all my travels and conversations, one truth remains constant and uncompromising. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. This, for me, is the cornerstone of our faith and the lens through which we must view the world. As a long-standing member of one of the historic Black denominations in the United States, I've seen firsthand how our faith have always been more than private belief. It has been a force of human uplift. From the civil rights movement to today's ongoing struggles, our churches have served as sanctuaries of resilience and as engines of transformation, building communities, empowering the marginalized, and developing leaders who speak truth to power. Yet, in the noisy and often hostile arena of public discourse, whether in economics, politics, or social policy, we must ask, what principles anchor us? What moral compass do we follow? When the good news intended to bring salvation, liberation, empowerment, and hope is hijacked, distorted, or stripped of its radical love and justice, it becomes a dangerous tool in the hands of empire. History shows us how religion, when manipulated, has justified imperialism, colonialism, apartheid, slavery, and the ongoing dehumanization of Black and brown people across the world. Today, we witness a similar misuse of the gospel. Warped theological interpretations lead some clergy and church leaders to bless weapons of war, support unjust policies, and turn a blind eye as systems of violence bomb women and children or poison the poor in the global south. Jesus' simple but profound ethic, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, is too often drowned in the noise of doctrinal arguments and political alliances of convenience. As Christians in Africa and throughout the diaspora, we must return to the essence of our faith, the teachings of Jesus Christ, rooted in love, justice, humility, and service. We must critically examine ideologies whose fruits result in the further marginalization and impoverishment of our communities. Not every policy cloaked in religious language is righteous. Not every movement that mentions God is godly. Ashe.